If you're a sales professional, then this is for you. Are you tired of losing deals time after time because you didn't obtain the correct information from your client or prospect? Imagine what it would be like to have a process to use every time you make a sales or prospecting call. Would you like to know about a proven methodology that, once mastered, will help you feel more confident and close more deals? Then watch this 5-minute video to learn about Belrosa. Belrosa is a quantitative sales process that provides a selling guide to gain the information needed during a sales interaction. Belrosa stands for background, environment, long-range goals, rules and policies, objectives, strategies, and action. The trial and error method of selling can be frustrating and time-consuming. Now, most salespeople lack a systematic process to follow, which leaves them not asking the right questions and not getting all the information they need to make the sale. When you don't have the pertinent information from a client or prospect, you leave deals and money on the table every time. Knowing what questions to ask, how to qualify leads, or how and when to close a deal will dramatically increase your sales efforts. So how does the process work? The first section is background. The background is where you build rapport with them by asking them to give you some background on the company and a little bit about themselves. Then segue to the next step. Next is the environment. This section determines how the client or prospect sees or feels their business is doing based on the current market conditions. An example question might be, based on the current market, how would you feel your company is doing compared to the competition? Then comes long-range goals. You can better understand their wants and needs when you discover their goals. Start by asking what the short-term goals are and then progress from there. Now, knowing rules and policies determines how the decision-making and buying process works with any client or prospect. You need to know if this is the right person you should be talking to. Ask if they are the decision maker when it comes to this type of purchase, or what is the process you use when determining the purchase of a product or service such as this? Then comes objectives. Begin by asking the client to paint a picture of what answering all their objectives would look like. You must understand why a customer is buying, so you can determine if there's an opportunity of providing a solution to meet their needs. Don't automatically assume you can go right into a sales pitch. Wait until action. Strategies are crucial. Trying to sell your product or service without determining the client's needs most likely will lead to objections from them. This is another area where you ask about their likes and dislikes of the current strategies, and then ask them to paint a picture of what a solid strategy would look like to them. And then finally comes action. Now that you've learned the company, the client, their background, and built a good rapport with them, you now have also determined how the environment affects their business and discovered their goals, buying processes, objectives, and the best strategy for them to move forward. Now here is where you repeat back to them the pain points you discovered, the goals, and what they envisioned as the best solution for their needs. Then show them how taking action at this time with you and your company is the obvious choice. Like anything first discovered, it would take a lot of practice before it comes naturally. Once mastered, you now have a process that will increase your confidence when entering any sales situation. Our coaching and process come in if you want to learn and master the Belrosa method faster and without trial and error with actual clients. To learn more about how Belrosa will help increase your sales efforts, call, email, or click the link below to schedule a consultation today.